What's up everyone and welcome back to Bloodborne. So one thing I noticed in the last episode is that I need to turn up the volume on my microphone and turn down the volume on the in-game sounds, because sometimes you couldn't hear what I said, which is not very good. Anyway, today we will make our way to the Cleric Beast, but before we do that we will pick up some stuff and also kill some enemies, obviously. So yeah, let's get to it. You can see here a whole bunch of enemies is chasing me now, so I ran down here to get some advantage. Those dogs, man, they are so fast, but if you shoot them they will be knocked back, and that will give you an opening to either back off or to kill it. So yeah, that's a technique I'm always using. Especially if there are multiple dogs, just shoot them so they get knocked back and then close in the distance to go for the kill, you know. And these fat dudes are also pretty simple. They have a very big pair window in which you can shoot them to get that sweet visceral, you know. So yeah. An easy trick if you don't want to mess with them too much. Some cold blood dew we just picked up there. Really great to have. Not that they give you very many souls, but it's pretty decent in the beginning of the game, I guess. And here we will pick up a torch and also some Molotov cocktails, which we will use on Cleric Beast later. Not to spoil too much, but I ended up using almost all my Molotovs just for a quick kill. But you can see how that went later. Blood vials, nice. So let's go up here to continue. You can see to the right there was the bridge which you'll fight the Cleric Beast on. You did not actually see the bridge right now, but yeah, it's there, I promise. And this is some pebbles, I think, yeah. Pebbles. Bloodstone shard. Also always welcome. Anyway, so we're gonna run down here and get some stuff down here. Some pretty sweet stuff actually. But there are a lot of dangerous enemies down here, so be careful. First there's one of these douchebags. Ooh, he got me, obviously, as you can see. And now it's my turn to get some of that sweet visceral. So yeah, this is post commentary. I don't think I need to mention that in every video because you know that, but I think I will do a live commentary when we do the Dark Souls 3 playthrough, because that's a blind playthrough, so I think that would be more fun to watch. Because if I do post-com, it's hard to react the same way you would if you did live-com, am I right? So yeah. Anyway, let's kill all the rats down here, because there are plenty of them. Before we do Dark Souls 3 when it's released, I want to do Resident Evil 0 actually, but I need to ask first if I'm allowed to post it. But I think we should be okay. I don't think there would be any problem with that. Oop, I missed the parry there. Because Resident Evil is also one of my favorite franchises, and man, I would love to do a Resident Evil playthrough. And if I'm allowed, I'm probably gonna do Resident Evil 0 first and then Resident Evil 1, because I think we would have time to do both before Dark Souls 3. And again, I'm sorry if my English is not very good at all times. But what you gonna do? Okay, so here you can find these douchebaggy enemies. They are actually not that bad, but there are a lot of them, so be careful so you don't get stuck in between them. The item over there is Quicksilver bullets, so I want them. Because as you can see, I only have 6 bullets right now. And that's not enough. I always need a lot of bullets, man. Anyway, let's kill the rest of these enemies so they don't kill me. Because that would not be very fun, would it? Or maybe you would want to see me die a lot. I don't know. Anyway, quicksilver bullets. Let's continue, because there are a lot of more enemies here. As you can see here. Ooh, that was a nasty hit there. And another nasty hit. But my whip will wreck them anyway. Blood vial. Ah! Got attacked by the crow there. Not nice, not very nice. I went in here to look if I missed an item or anything. Which I did not, but we will pick up an item in the next alcove. If you can call it alcove. I'm not sure. Anyway, this will be a bloodstone shard, which, as I said earlier, is very welcome. Obviously. Okay, these enemies I won't kill right now, because that's just a waste of time. The tunnel you can see over there leads to the second boss, which we will fight in the next episode. Right now we will focus on killing Cleric Beast, which actually is an optional boss. You don't have to kill him. But I recommend that you do, because you get the Sword Hunter badge and also a lot of blood echoes. So let's activate this shortcut here, which will make the way to the second boss shorter. Sorry for staggering there a bit, but yeah. So now we're back here, which is very good because it's close to the lamp, and yeah. Whoop. Dodge those guys. I'm going back. This guy is still dead. Return to Hunter's Dream. Small hair ornament. I will talk to the wheelchair guy now, because we did not do that in the last episode, so... Because I forgot to do it in the last one. So we'll do that right now.
Welcome to the Hunter's Dream. This will be your home for now. I am... Gammon. Friend to you, Hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it. This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the dog, should it please you. This was once a work. We don't have as many tools as we once. You're welcome.
Yeah, I accidentally did a gesture there because of the motion controller thing, but yeah. I'm gonna use a Madman's Knowledge and go back to Yharnam and then return to the dream, so I'm sorry about that, but I forgot to use the Madman's Knowledge before I got here, because you need an insight to talk to the doll. Only the first time though. If you come back with 0 insight another time, she will go back to being a plain doll, but you will still be able to level up at her, so yeah. You probably already know that, but I thought I'd mention it if anyone haven't played Bloodborne yet and watching this playthrough for some reason. Anyway, let's return to the Hunter's Dream. Pretty quick loading there, so now we will talk to the doll here.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after honorable hunter. Pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you, to embolden your sickly spirit. Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Great, so now we can level up. I'm gonna go with skill, I think, and vitality. Just because.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
The skill is important because I need my weapon to be stronger, of course. I don't really think we would need the vitality right now because the first boss isn't very hard, but I did it anyway, so yeah. Here I was looking if I had any oil urns because that would make Cleric Beast even easier, but I did not, so I forgot to pick them up. Anyway, let's head back out. And I'm thinking of doing a housekeeping episode, I guess you can call it, where I run around and picking up stuff that I forgot to pick up earlier. So, also I'm thinking of doing a lore item description episode, I guess you can call it, where I focus on reading item description through the whole episode. But that will be later on. So yeah, just so you guys know. I'm not 100% sure that I will do it yet, but I think I will. I don't know how interested people would be, but yeah. I think the item description videos could get really interesting actually, because then we could talk about the lore and stuff like that. But I'm going to do that when I have more items, so we can read a lot of them, or a bunch of them I should say, in one episode. So they don't get too short. I mean, if you only read like 2 items, it would be maybe a 30-second video or something, which would not be fun. Anyway, I'm digressing now, so yeah. So we're almost at the Cleric Beast boss arena. I actually regret that I did not fight Cleric Beast a bit more fair, because I did use a lot of Molotovs, and I don't think that's fun actually, but I don't know why I did it, but I did, so what you gonna do? I did not use oil urns though, so that would do even more damage to him. This boss is actually really easy because you can telegraph his moves pretty good, pretty easily. And another Molotov, of course. I mean, I have 10 of them, why not use them all, right? Ooh, take another one. And a visceral. A lot of Molotovs here. But what you're gonna do here, the cane isn't the ideal weapon for this boss because it doesn't do that much damage. Not that I should complain, because I was the one who picked the 3rd cane and I still love it, so... Take another Molotov. You beast, burn. Right. So yeah, that's one way to fight Cleric Beast, I guess. Wasting some bullets on him. Doesn't do too much damage though, but if you hit him in the head enough times, he will get staggered and you will be able to do a visceral on him. So yeah, anyway, he's almost dead, and after that I will pick up the item and go back to the hunter stream. So yeah. And that will be a pretty good way to end the episode, I think. But that's 2 minutes from now, so I don't have to talk about that just yet. Continue to spam my cane whips at him, as I should, even though I got smacked good there. As I said, I'm not very happy about this boss fight, but I couldn't redo it, so obviously. Okay, he's almost dead. Ooh, that grab attack is very nasty, so stay clear of that if you can. Thank you. Praise Lord. Sword Hunter badge. Pick up this item over here. Quicksilver bullets, nice. And let's return to the dream. Throwing knife. Very nice. I'm back. Hello, doll.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
So let's level up some more here. Yeah, gonna pick some vitality and endurance and skill. Because the endurance is also
Farewell,
always
good
welcome,
hunter.
obviously.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
Okay, so that's it for today. I will end the episode as soon as I pick up this item. And thanks for watching. I see you in the next one. Bye.